Guys, the chicken is here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're talking about the warships. There's been no news just yet, but there is a little. I did some weeding here through the weeds in all the Boom Beach areas, and I was able to find this. Now, it's not much, but it's something. So, somebody asked Drew in the Boom Beach Reddit Discord. And he said, Drew, I know your hands are tied, but is Task Force Search maybe part of the Task Force improvements? Big issue for many. And Drew responds and says, the next 2 dev videos, 2 of them, discuss your questions more in depth. They're with our data scientist and game designer. So that's all he said about the dev videos. But what that means, guys, is at least we know that the first Warships update, developer update is coming, where they're going to discuss what's going on, what is happening. Wow, it's a lot of proto parts for gold. So let's go ahead and we'll get a statue cooking here, and we're going to dive on into. I think we still have War Factory on deck at the moment. Oh, we missed it. Oh, it's Friday, chicken. What am I talking about? It's still War Factory. Okay, let's dive into Imitation game today, and let's use Beerholic's favorite strategy, guys. That's gonna be the Rifle Cryozuka Medic. So, yeah, I mean, oh, we also have their remote turrets back. Woohoo! Whoop-de-woo! Not the most exciting thing, but it is there. So, lots of snow this morning, guys. We got about a foot. Really not looking forward to that, but fortunately one of those things that you know, you're gonna have to put up with every year, living in the grand land of Canada. But that's okay. What's more important is that Drew said there's 2 videos coming. So I mean, I doubt that we're obviously not gonna get 2 of them at once or anything, but the fact that Mr. Data Scientist has 2 of them means the first one must be almost ready to come out at some point. Now, I know they did kind of just announce the Warships, so maybe we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, but, you know, it's better to, I don't know. It's better to something else. It's very early, guys. I'm trying to record videos the first thing in the morning now, and it's a little bit better time-wise, but the brain just doesn't always go at first thing in the morning. So let's go like this. Let's actually use the troops this time, and we're gonna throw a shock right about there, and we'll get some spark critters flying out. Let's go with a turret up here, I think, just to keep everybody nice and happy. Then we're gonna go like this, and for stage 4 I think we should be okay to just kind of let this play out here, guys. Now, in terms of just the warships in general, one of the biggest things I'm excited for is just hopefully getting like a new sort of, you know, I'd like a challenge in Boom Beach for once, like that isn't, you know, obviously it isn't operations are difficult, but that isn't Mega Crab. Because that's basically the only thing that's hard for max level players. And it's just infinite stages, right? So, I mean, I just feel like that would make all the difference in the world, would just be able to be having, you know, like an event that's difficult. Like a War Factory that's actually tough. And why not make the last stage for, you know, based on max level players having all offensive statues, like most of them do. So I'm hoping that, you know, I'm not just saying that I want the warships to be just a challenge, but just a new kind of, just new events and whatever, just to breathe some new life into the game. That's what I'm most looking forward to about these warships. That's why I'm making so many videos about it, because it is pretty exciting to the chicken anyways. And I think most of you guys are on board as well. Alright, so we'll go like this. We'll get all the critters, we'll get all the turrets, we'll get all the guys going up this way. Let's go bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Stage 5 goes down like that. So I ran a Twitter poll yesterday, and I said, what's your game? And I got like, it was like 70 or 75% people saying Brawl Stars. So guys, make sure you hit up the chicken's tweeter. Because I know most of the tweeter followers are probably you guys for Boom Beach, but the Brawl Stars guys are outdoing you at the moment, so you got to step it up a little bit. You got to step it up a little bit. All right, so we got stage 6 here. This is actually a pretty tough layout for us to just kind of take head on. But I think we'll be okay, guys. I think we'll be okay. So let's go bang, bang with a couple turrets. And then we're going to go shock and shock. We're going to stagger the shocks a little bit. And we'll go another one right about here. We're just going to keep that hot pot down basically the whole time. I mean, I guess the base looked a little intimidating, but you're able to shock basically everything that's important, so it turned out to not be so bad. We'll go a turret right in front of the house right there. And let's go another one way in the back here. So yeah, that's all the news that we got on Warships, guys, is just he's sending off 2 videos to the data scientist or whatever that means. So it is in the works. It is in the works. It is. I mean, we've waited what, 8 or 10 months at this point. What's a couple more? What's a couple more? That's nothing. That's nothing, guys. Okay. This looks interesting. Let's go a couple crits out in front. Follow it up with the rifle zooks. And hopefully we'll get a nice solo on the stage 7 today, guys. Okay, let's go critters on these shock mines. Throw a health pack right about here. And not the greatest base for our CZM, not gonna lie. I always call it rifle cryozucomedic, but I never actually use cryoneers. Because I know somebody will say, chicken, that's not our CZM, that's just RZM. And you're right. You're right, guys. So we'll go like this, some turrets. Are we going to be able to take this down? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go like this, get some critters flying. Because if we're not flying, guys, we are dying. Let's go critters up over here. Let's go some turrets this way. Okay, now we're looking a little better. Now we're looking a little better, guys. Okay, so next let's shock up all these flamethrowers. Maybe it would have been better used on those mortars, but at this point, guys, I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to be okay to fly right through all 7 stages of Imitation game here. No issues, no concerns, no accidents, no, nothing caught on fire. Boom. There we go. Stage 7 goes down. Back. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the video today. Just wanted to bring you that little bit of news, if you can call it that, about the Warships updates, and you know, just kind of briefly talk about the fact that we haven't really heard anything just yet. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, hit that YouTube bell, and we're gonna keep you posted up to date on everything that is Warships, guys. So as always, thanks so much for watching. That is gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.